Bourbon.
Oh shit. Right. Okay. What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is Clone Club Cantina. That's right. We're back for another drink, for another clone. So what we're gonna do? This episode. We're gonna be doing Sarah Manning, and the drink is titled Punk Rock Ho. Now here's the thing. We can do this drink in two different ways. You can take it as a shot, or you can take it. You still have to make the shot regardless if you do it, but you can have it as a bomb, which I will be demonstrating both for you, which is okay. Which is probably gonna be crazy as hell. In fact, I haven't eaten anything. Whoops. All right. First up, what you need is some bourbon whiskey. What I got is Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 103 proof, called Fighting Cock. I'm not bullshitting. It's called Fighting Cock. You can use whatever um, bourbon whiskey you want. Like I said, it's a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, and but anyways, what you want is a little bottle like this. You know what the ones I'm talking about. The little shot things. Well, they can pass as like 2 shots, depending on the shot. So what we'll be doing first is pouring this into a cup. They look like this. You know, the fireball, you know, fire cinnamon, the hot cinnamon type of thing. You know, I'm using like 2 of these, and I'm going to let them soak into the bourbon. Actually, I'm going to put 4. And you just let that soak in there for like, I guess 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how strong you want it. I guess you can go 30 minutes, like I said, depending on how strong you want the hot cinnamon, you know, flavor of it all. And I guess you can simply just buy, you know, a simple, you know, Fireball whiskey type of drink, you know, like, or Jack Daniels, you know, Tennessee Fire, one of these. And yeah, I guess you can do that. You know, you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just doing it, you know, just because I don't know. I just wanted to. And also, I just wanted to use Fighting Cock because I just did. Again, keep in mind that, you know, I have not tested these drinks out. This is just something like that comes up in my head, and I just, you know, I had to tweak this one particularly like a million times in my head, even though I haven't tried any, you know, tested them out yet. You know, believe me, if you saw what, you know, if I was gonna do what I was originally gonna do, no, that just felt nauseating. So I decided I had to. It was like, no, I'm not doing that because this was originally the first drink I was supposed to do, but I didn't do it. So yeah, you know, it's not till the end of this video that, you know, I'll know what this actually tastes like. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So when you're done, so when it's done, you know, so get the, you know, the candy should come out like this. The atomic fireballs should come out like this. You know, white. Mine's not completely white, but you know, I'm trying to get this, you know, move this along a little bit. It's mostly white for the most part. So if you want, you could, if you're gonna do a bomb, you know, you just toss it at the bottom of your beer glass, and like, if, especially if you have SS, you know, red fireballish stuff on the candy ball, yeah, it could just sit into the whatever. You know, just add something to it. And what your whiskey fireball concoction should look like, it should come out looking like this. So it looks like this, very red in color, not very red in color, not transparent. It's just, yeah. Oh, pour that back. Pour this back in the cup. So let's go on actually making the shot now. To mix with it, what we're gonna what we're gonna be mixing with it is cherry coke, I was originally gonna use Dr. Pepper, but I changed my mind because I think it's because it has the word Coke in it. so is so I decided to go with that. I'm doing 2.5 teaspoons of cherry Coke. Oh, by the way, diabetics, um, use diet, please. I don't, please. I don't want y'all using. It would be foolish too. So don't do that. Just go diet if you can't have sugar. Like I said, I only went cherry Coke because it has the word Coke in it. So since what we're gonna do is put 4 tablespoons, four. So what we're gonna start is with the cherry Coke, and we're gonna put 4 teaspoons of that into the shot. And you're probably gonna want it to flatten out a little bit, but then you're gonna take the concoction and then try to layer it. And now it's layered on top. This is a flaming shot, which I probably should have said at the beginning of the video, but I will be setting this bitch on fire. I don't know if you can see it, but that's fire. While I'm sitting here, I should probably say why I love the character Sarah Manning. The reason I love Sarah so much is that, for one, she's unpredictable and she's smart. Even though from looking at her, the automatic judgment is that she's not necessarily smart, but she's not well educated, and she probably is a dropout. I'm not sure if that's been discussed or not, but um, she's very smart. She's a con artist. She gotta be smart to be a con artist. Although she does make stupid mistakes, and what I love about her is that she's the main character. But going into this, she was a lot of people found her off-putting because like, how do you root for someone like that? It's like, well, how the fuck do you root for Dexter? Well, he killed bad people, but in a sense, she's just trying to, even though you gotta think maybe she's not deserving of it, but she just wants her daughter back. She's trying to get her act together, and she just needs the chance. But she gotta make some mistakes along the way and get goose up, by stealing someone's identity to try to make it happen. But it's like a lot of the parents on the show, they do whatever they need to do to protect their kid. Like Sarah leaving, Kira with Mrs. S in the first place. You gotta tell, like, if she wanted to be, in a sense, a selfish person, she could have just, you got some parents who's like, oh, I'm just going to take my kid, because it's my kid. It's like, yeah, but you're a shitty-ass parent. She's aware that she was a shitty-ass parent. That's why she left her with Mrs. S, for someone who's responsible, who has the ability to actually give that little girl the needs that she needs. What else do I like about Sarah? I find her funny, but she's very protective. That's what I love about her. Like, she has this protective instinct, even if she doesn't really realize it. And she's good at manipulating. That's not saying that's a good quality, but which being a con artist, you kind of need to be good at manipulating, or you're gonna be an epic fail for like ever. But yeah, she's great. I just love Sarah, and I love her outfit. Like in the first episode, I love her style, like her different transformations each season or throughout the season. She transforms into many different things, and that's what makes her a compelling character. And I'm glad that out of all the clones, I'm glad that it's her that's our main character, our hero or anti-hero in a sense. So yeah. Okay, I know the shot glass is way too hot, so I'm just gonna blow it out now. I don't want to put my mouth on the glass. I know that shit's like super hot. Yeah, okay, let's go with this side. I almost forgot the topping ingredient for the whole damn thing. Pop rocks. Yes, I'm putting pop rocks in this. It should be an interesting thing. This one's strawberry, but only reason I would have got cherry, but it's the only thing they had. Put the here we go. Let it float to the top. Well, not float to the top, but like push the drink up to the top. This is a lot. I think I put too many pop rocks in there. But yeah, that was awesome. That was really awesome. It's still going. Oh yeah, I put a lot. But yeah, that was actually really good. The only thing that bothered me was because of the one, I put a little bit too much pop rocks in there. I kept pouring when I was like, stop, but it didn't reach. The thought didn't reach my hand. So yeah. So yeah, that happened. And the glass is also a little too hot. I left it on for too long because I was too busy talking about what I like about Sarah. What I like about you. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is do a bomb. It's the same thing. You do the same process with the shot. Only difference is we're gonna be doing this. Remember I told you to put those fireballs, those leftover fireballs in the thing. You do that. You could also put extra. I might put a couple extra in there. So the beer I'm using is Still Reserve 211. The reason I got it because it's really cheap, and I didn't want something to overwhelm the flavor of the shot, so I decided to go with this. Like I said, I already did the flaming shot right here. Got this going on at the bottom. So here we go. I should probably like make this less foamy. There we go. Because I don't want that foamy. Yep, I made it foamy. I goofed. What have we learned about beer? Foamy! If you know what show I got that from, comment down below in the comments. Because that's like the best response ever. If someone try to scold you for drinking beer, it's like, what have we learned about beer? Foamy! I'm not even sure if I quoted that right, but it's the same thing. Now that I got the sets down, I'm about to... You want a flaming shot?
Do you want to cook?
Sure.
Should be easy. Don't have all that stuff out.
Yeah, I'm about to...
Well, you be home in a minute now.
Yeah, I'm about to take this upstairs now.
It's easy. I have everything on. It's very hard to get sick. Is that popping stuff?
Yeah. You hear it sizzling while I'm putting the hot rocks in it, because I still got the flames on it. Flames. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I got a brain freeze. Time out. Yeah, I got a brain freeze. I have no beer in the freezer. I can't do it. I should have sat it out for a little bit longer. So yeah, that's how that went. I actually enjoyed that. That was actually pretty good. I think it's me having the fireballs at the bottom of the glass. The pot rocks are still going. I don't know if I can taste it. But yeah, I have to say I really enjoyed it. I'll actually probably make that again, like I did with my Stoner's Gino. I'll probably make this again. This and Pop Rocks is still going. Like especially if you get like a mouthful, like you drinking it and it you end up getting like a mouthful of it. Ugh, it's gonna be interesting. It's interesting. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. The punk rock hoe. It's a flaming shot. Like I said, if you're gonna do the bomb, um, drop the shot in first before you put the pot rocks in. That's what I was supposed to do, but I didn't do it. I put it into the shot and it took out the shot and the flame, and which I was like, oh cool. But yeah, just do it the other way. Drop the shot first, and then put the pack of pot rocks into the cup, and then chug it, because you want all that pot rocks like in you. Which I can still kind of taste, but so that's it for Clone Club Cantina. Try this out if you like. Let me know if you do down in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. Please share. You know, my Tumblr. I just got a Tumblr. My Twitter is down there. The Clone Club, Orphan Black Clone Club group, Facebook group that I help run. That you can join on Facebook will be linked down below as well. I'm also comment who would you like, which Project Leader clone would you like for me to do a drink for next. I have an idea who I want to do, but I'm still missing a specific ingredient for that one. So if that's the next one, I'm not gonna say which one it is, but if that's the one y'all want, then I might wait and do that. Either just, you know, do that one next, but wait a little bit, or just might. I think that's the one I'm gonna do next. If that's the one y'all want me to do, because I already did Casima, I've already done Sarah. I just did Sarah, and so you still got Helena, Tony, Allison. Who else? Beth. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe. You know, share. Please share. You know, because I actually really enjoy doing these drinks, and just coming up with certain things, So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share, and come back to see this bitch again. Alright? Alright. You just visited Clone Club Cantina.